Where is our friend? Our friend. Yes, all right. The great Pratik of the world. Don't know. இவங்க தேவிக எங்க இவர் தானா இவர் ஃப்ராடு தானே பரவாயில்ல வெரி குட். Last class I told what now? Retroscopic principles, remember? When you do at 1 meter distance, if you have the same movement of the reflex, that means possibilities are, if I do the plane mirror, never forget the plane mirror, understand now? So what now we have got? Normal eye, hypermetropia, myopia less than 1 diopter. If it moves in opposite direction, that means the myopia of more than 1 diopter. If a patient is myopia 1, no movement. That is what we are going to achieve by neutralizing the, suppose I got the same movement, I put a glass lens and neutralize, stop the movement. That means what? At the end point retinoscopy, irrespective of status, you are converting the eye to a myopia of 1 diopter. If I do at 1 meter, if I do the same thing at 235 meters, that is 60, that is 0.6 meters or 0.66 meters, the eye is converted to myopia of 1.5. If you know this more than enough, no, why am I moving? Cold. For you cold, for us no cold. You just spread. Okay, hello. Hey, your name, Pranauti. Pranauti. Puja. Pranauti. 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 Your name? How? That's cow. Korsaka of respiration. What is Korsaka of respiration? Korsaka of respiration, you study or MBBS? Adult. Some problem, some pathology going on. So now, Devika Puri, now I told you the principle now. But one more point you tell now, retinoscopy is what the principle now, aim to convert the eye to a myopia, thereby the image of the fundus of the patient is brought to a focus at the nodal point of the doctor or observer. If not nodal point, you can tell pupillary plane. You know, you must suppose, right? You must draw the diagrams also. I show the diagrams, you can tell now. See. Other names, suppose you are asked, no, retinoscopy, you will write. If you ask the shadow test, you must write the same thing. Skiascopy, hello. Umbrascopy. Umbra shadow, you know that. Umbra. Hey, penumbra, umbrella, you have not studied physics. Umbra, penumbra. And the umbrascopy, same thing. Skiascopy, shadow test, scotoscopy. All these things are same names for your retinoscopy. Suppose the question comes, umbrascopy, then don't leave it. If I set a paper, I will do like this only. Idea is what? Nobody should write. Nobody should. For retinoscopy, everyone will write. And now tell me the principle of umbrascopy. Now they will tell, oh, shadow, umbrella, they will not know what is that. Pretty correct now. This is the technique of asking questions so that nobody should write. No idea. That is what my aim. Now we got so many retinoscopes, I told you. It's a plane mirror and streak retinoscope. The center, you can see now here, the center, hey. Red light. The center, this fellow. One side plane, one side is concave. One side plane, one side concave. The name is called Priestley-Smith. Priestley-Smith retinoscopes. The same retinoscope, you can use it concave mirror as well as plane mirror. Now the question is, we normally use what? Plane mirror only. In concave mirror, if we use the entire results will pull down. It interchanged. If it moves with naga, it becomes different. Against naga, ulta, again, understand now. Against now, what I told you, plane mirror, myopia more than one. Here on the other three things. What's happening with the plane mirror, same, it becomes opposite. That is with plane mirror. But this concave mirror. Concave mirror is used where? Suppose you are asked in exams. Your answer is, if I get a high myopia patients, I will use this. Concave mirror is used in high myopia patients to find out the status. Why concave mirror? Hello, you know, mirror you studied physics, no? The rays will be converged. So you can have a pointed focus. So more illumination. Have you ever seen that concave mirror? Plane mirror. Plane mirror where you've seen? You've seen plane mirror where, man? Daily you are seeing, hello. Concave mirror? No. Convex mirror? Convex mirror. Car on the side by this thing is what? Convex mirror. Concave mirror? No idea. You must find out. Pratik, concave mirror in daily use. Tell me. That means you are going to get a magnified view. Convex in a cam, distant objects, as if it is very small, they come closer in a car. There mirror, that is all convex. Concave is used where? That to Pratik should know. Pratik should know. Very bad fellow, doesn't know. Hey, don't know. Don't tell me. Pratik will find out there. Tomorrow evening, I will tell. Pratik, daily, of course, I don't know whether you're using it or not. You have not used, I know that now today. We are not used to today. I can find out from you. Huh? What else have you seen? One mirror will be there. You will turn that, another mirror will come. Have you ever seen in hotels? Hotels, 3-star, 4-star, whatever you are going, no? When you stay in the room, no, they will have a mirror in the bathroom. You change and see, reverse and see. You see your face there. One mirror, normal. One mirror, what a size. That is what you are using. Understand now? No idea. Convex mirror, apart from car, where they are using. That is okay, very good. In even buildings, all you might have seen the car or building, they put a mirror. So you can see from who is coming from that side, you can see. One more thing, in big marriage halls, they will have mirrors on the top. Only one fellow will be sitting there, something, sentry or something, they are doing here outside. That fellow will be sitting some one corner. He will be noticing what's happening in the hall. You have not seen. So many marriage halls will have mirrors on the top, man. One person will be sitting in the corner. That is something taking the care of that area. You'll be looking at the mirrors. Anything happening, somebody is stealing, something, they can easily find out. Suppose you are asked mirrors, you write all these things, man. Examinations. Okay. Huh? Concave magnified. Convex and a carla. Carla, when you see backside, when the car will be appear larger, small, so they appear to be far off. Actually, they are very nearer. You have to be very careful. You take a right turn or something left turn. You are seeing the car coming from behind. It appears small. You think what's coming from far off. Turn immediately. What? Parlog, you know? What is parlog? Upper wall take off. From there, the vertical take off. See now here. This is what I told you. Hello. The aim is what? Image formed with the fundus in front of the observed eye, the patient's eye, coincides with the pupillary plane. Okay, hello. Next, I already told now. Far point and the principal focus of the patient's eye. Hello, corresponds to the nodal point of the observer eye. What is far point, man? Hello, principal focus. The rays coming out of the eye, you're getting converged there. That's all. Just note common exam questions, principle of spectroscopy. You must draw the diagrams also. Now let me see whether your memory power. See, normally plain mirror, of course, you are having a streak now. Where normal plain mirror, what now? We have got a bulb. I go to light source. What the distance? Like I told last time. What is the distance of the light source from the patient eye behind? Right. Last week I told man. Roy, Devi, I'm going to your house. You have a written complaint. You also come. We'll go to our house and give a complaint. This girl is not studying properly. Kavya, last class you came, huh? Last two classes. Now, but tell me the distance I told, mention. Hey, you have forgotten. They have not noted. 25 centimeters, I told. Hello. It is situated at 25 centimeters. I ball here. I stand at 1 meter. I put a plane mirror. The light is falling on the mirror, getting reflected. Come to me. I told you. You have not understood. That's what I told you. And you see now, I have not told this. The central thing, if you see here, hello, the mirror, see, can you see here? The center, there's an aperture. Can you see this small hole through which you are supposed to see? The mirror is like this, small hole. I can see the reflex. Now the question is what? What is the diameter of the hole? Exam question again. The diameter of the hole is about, Dev, come on, Dev. 4 millimeters. 4 millimeters. Plus some other questions, man. Viva questions. I know you are not doing letters with the plain mirror here. You are having history. That doesn't matter. History. Hey, unless you know this, you may tell, sir, I know, sir, epilastics, sir, I know, sir, I know ICL, intraocular polymer lenses, sir, I know the formula, sir, you tell. You don't bother. Hello? Pranita, name change karo. Your name is Mumbai 1. Her name is Mumbai 2. Pune ma? Sholapur 1. Kolhapur 1, 2. 1, K1, K2. Of course, afterwards I'll forget the names completely. Pranavati. Our Pranay. Her name? Puja. You have to memorize. Just to get my imprinted where, which part of the bone, which part of the lobe. Memory is for which lobe? Memory of the which lobe? Hey, optical lobe, you are seeing now, you're going to find my optical lobe, I'm going to see you, now my impression comes. You want to store something means which memory is in which lobe. Right. Sir, I will ask you a question. Hey, if a frontal lobe is a problem. What are the various problems you can expect? Some problem or some pathology? How to remember? You must remember meals. Tell me. Kana. Meals. Memories. Last. Emotions. A for aptitude for learning. AL. Aptitude for learning is lost. Yes for? Of course, spelling wrong. Psychiatric disturbances. You don't know. Frontal lobe, if it gets affected, these meals are affected. You have not studied, MBBS studied, no? I recently studied, my physiology professor told, recently studied, no? 72 or something. That time physiology professor was there. He used to draw the diagram. Meals. Tell me. Remember meals for frontal lobe. You have not heard. Hey, you are from place, huh? Even da? Huh? Goa. Hey, last class you didn't come. Cutted. Cut. Leave in a where did you go? Where did you go? What did you bring? Sweets, where? Kidre? Ruma. Okay. What's her name? Okay. She-wall. She Wala. SH VOHN. Won. One graphic by won. She won. One gog, you know. Ayyo. Now I told you important Viva points what? The whole size. Distance at which the bulb is there behind. This is Viva question. Plane mirror, what are the various results you can get? Concave mirror, what are the various results you can get? This is what the principle of these are all that supposed to know. If a question come in the exams, you should know what it is. Principle I told you, the questions of course. Okay. It's the same thing. You see now here, this is what the different states when the light is going into this, it's called illumination side. When it's coming out, it's called a projection side. Hello. There are various stages. Okay. But just know how it's happening now. I told you, remember, normal eye. Normal eye, what happens now? Normal eye, but I told you what now? Wireless of light, broadcast focus where on the, of course, generally internal retina. So retina point is the principal focus for the parallel rays. So any object in the principal focus coming out of the parallel, that is what shown here. Can you see this? From A or F1 is F1 is told is coming rays are parallel. See, just draw two diagrams. Hello. Don't draw so many rays. You get confused. You draw one ray passing through the nodal points. From F, N1, whatever thing is there, A length, you draw one ray passing through nodal point. Another ray, you just draw like this. Now coming, they have to come out of the eye. Big parallel. Hello, you show you are seeing, you are sitting here. So now parallel rays are going, you cannot converge a real image, you cannot get it. So what you now, you project backwards. The dotted line, can you see the dotted lines here? So F1 will form an image like this. F2 will form an image like this. Understand now? That is what? When we move the mirror up, F1 to F2 on the retina, same thing, false image also goes F1 to F2. Same direction movement is there. You have understood? Now come here. This is called hypermetropic eye. I told you, parallel rays of light will brought the focus behind. Remember I told you. That is the principal focus is here, backside. All the principal focus is here. But now the A point and the other, F1 or F1, whatever point is there, I told AB. This is within the principal focus. Now you draw two rays again. One passing through the nodal point, one coming out parallel and then coming out. Now they are all diverged rays. Can you see this? Diverging rays cannot form a real image. Hello. So that means they still see as a false image here. When the mirror moved up, here also same movement is there. You have understood? Now we see myopia less than 1. The coming out rays are converged, I told you. Right. There we go. Converging rays are coming out. So again, you draw two rays, one passing through nodal point, one thing, just no need to draw so many rays. You'll get confused. All very simple diagrams. You practice. I suppose retinoscopy, these diagrams should be there in 2 pages. So that you can attract more, they can get more marks. You have understood? Very simple to draw the diagram. Hello. When you judge the eyeball, okay. Now here you got a nodal point. Nodal point, imagine a nodal point. One ray passing through the nodal point. One is coming like this, and going up like this. Yeah, show the arrow. You have to show the arrow, no direction of rays. That's all. Myopia, they told now, all the rays are coming out converged. But converging where? If the focal, if the power is 0.5, the focal length how much? 1 by f is equal to 0.5. Reciprocal of focal length in meter. 1 by f is equal to 0.5 power. 1 by f is how much on focal length? 1 by 0.5 is how much 2? So they converge where at 2 meters. But you are sitting in where? 1 meter. Again false image. Again same movement. Now you see, myopia 1. See now this diagram. This diagram you see now. They are converging where? Where you are sitting. That is what the end result you are going to get. Okay. Now we see myopia less than 1. Or sorry, more than one. So now there is a converge, but converging where? In front of you. See now, F1 goes here and forming an image here. Then when we move the mirror up, F2 comes and forms an image here. See the direction movement. Now what I put now, I put a minus lens in this case, divert the rays, and then bring it to your eye, neutralize. These cases, I put a plus lens, then you converge, you bring it to your eye, neutralize. Hello? Oi, Chennai. These are diagrams you are supposed to draw. If you want to see the very simple only, diagram is classically given in Agarwal book. Have you heard about Agarwal refraction? It's not available in even hospital. Your library. And you can draw it. No need even 3 rays. Shown 3 rays, no need. Only one to nodal point, one just in lower, like that is just enough. No need to draw all the so many rays, 3 rays and all. Only one tap. One tap. Like that you can draw. Only one ray is enough. One to nodal point, one through other things. Same effect is going to get, man. Hello. Understand, huh? Now, once you have done this, now I show you a reflection on here. Hey, what is this nonsense? Wow, wow. Come. See the reflex. What movement? What you are supposed to put in front? Plus or minus? Plus, put. You tell the fellow to put. Hey, put. Solda, hello. One. Again you do. Again, what movement? Same with the movement. Now you tell the fellow, put what? Put what? Solla, put plus 2. Yes, put plus 2. Again, same movement. Can you see this? But you see now the reflex width gradually increasing. Understand now? It becomes clear also. 3. Hey, nothing is there. Hello. That means endpoint has arrived. But you are confusion now. Suppose you are getting confused whether it's moving or not. You put plus 4. Because at plus 3 is becomes what? Myopia 1. When I put a plus 4, it becomes myopia of something different, higher. So opposite movement. Can you see this? Hey, if you're in doubt in arthroscopy, if I do, suppose plus 1 same moment, plus 1.5 same moment, 2 same moment, you are having doubt. 2.5. 2.5, you are having some doubt whether it's moving or something. Now you put plus 3 and see. It will move in opposite direction. Or if you reduce 0.5 and answer the right answer. Understand now? Chennai. Doubt na, suppose you are having really movement stopped or something, you put your 0.5 extra and you see the opposite movement. So reduce 0.5 and write it. The values. Understand now? What is 2? Yes, K2. K2, neither a K2. K2 understood, huh? 1. Huh? Sure. समझ गया भूल जाएगा डेफिनेट हमेशा याद रखेगा रखेगी यार रखेगी definite. This is what you are supposed to do. Sometimes it's only straight image, man. See, sometimes I can have oblique movements. If the reflex is there, no, it moves like this, and you have to follow that direction only. That means you are having 135, 145, 30, that you easily find out. Streak, retoscopy, if I see movements or something like that, you rotate the streak. At one particular rotation, the reflex become equal. Clear. That is you have put the axis. You can move in the direction and exactly perpendicular axis, you can move and utilize, that's all. When you do know, you can easily understand. Have you ever done? Once Like by this time, how many months over? 18 months now, you should have come at least done 1,800. 1,800 retinoscopes should have done. What you are doing now, you refer the patient to optician, that follow whether he is does or not. He takes automated that refractometers, he gives the results, and then you put something nonsense. That's what's happening. I know that. All hospitals, they are doing same thing. Okay, nobody is doing retinoscopes. But the example, if you are not doing that, will penalize you. Learn proper. Hello. You are the example, one station is there, retinoscope is there. Another, I think 20 marks or something. Okay. Even if you're not doing, suppose you get the results from the that demonstrator or whatever you are studying there, you should know how to write the steps as you have done, as if you have done very properly. The steps should be good. Then you get the marks. You know how to write the steps or not? No. Very bad. Types of, they will ask one question here. See now here. Wetted telescope, when you are putting cycloplegic down. Dry naka without cycloplegic. Dry nana, you must ask the patient to look somewhere distance, so that it should not accommodate. That's all dry. You can do that also. Of course, with practice, you have to do that. Already found that. Now we see this. Imagine now, this is what the retinoscopy value. Vertically, I'm having same movement. You see now I'm having +4 neutralized. +4 neutralized. Now I see the horizontal movement. Horizontally was what's happening now? It was moving in opposite. So vertically same movement was there. A streak, hey, you are having streak retinoscopy, streak only if you put horizontally, you are checking the vertical. Don't get because streak is that you don't put the answer in the horizontal column. Entire results will ulta ho jayega. Hello. Streak horizontal, you are checking the vertical meridian. Streak vertical, now you are having a horizontal meridian, you are checking. So that means what? In this case, vertical meridian +4 means what? The streak was horizontal. You are doing like this. Understand now? You are neutralized the +4. Now the horizontal movement I'm seeing. Streak is vertical, like this. I check vertical, horizontal. It is moving in opposite direction. I kept on increasing the power. -1, 2, 3, like this. At -5 got neutralized. That means I have to write like this. Vertically +4, horizontally -5. How to follow? How to follow means point. First sentence, my retinoscopy value is this. But two more things you are supposed to write. Age of the patient, what drops you have used, what drops you have used, eye drops to dilate, then distance at which you have done. You have to do 3 things. You must mention the case sheet itself. Done at 1 meter. Hey, a dilator, the tropic amide plus something you write. Or to follow. Age of the patient, if you want, you can write, otherwise it doesn't matter. But age also is a must because when presbyopia comes, they will ask you in the examinations. Understand now? The first step is this diagram. Next step, this picture number, all I got when I do it 1 meter, that means with this power, suppose I prescribe to the patient, we are converting the patient to myopia. So you have to break it normal. So for the distance correction, because he made what? Myopia 1. So add -1. Hey, add -1. You must write for distance correction. If I do at 1 meter, 1 or 2 meter, I must add -1.5. Hello, add -1.5. You must write. Then you do the mathematics. +4. +4 becomes what? -1 becomes +3. Then it is -5. -5, -1, -6. See now the result you are right now like this. What to follow? Hello. Today you have done today you have done. This is the retinoscopy. These are results after distance correction. That means if I want to prescribe today, what the power of the glass I'm going to get? That is called subjective. Tell me. Subjective examinations. You write subjective in the board. Now you have to write what now? Plus 3 minus 6 is there. Normally take a lower number as a sphere. So plus 3 sphere. Tell me. Plus 3 sphere is what the meaning now? Sphere is here also plus 3. Here also plus 3 is there. Everywhere plus 3 is there. But I want how much? Minus 6. The horizontal. Already plus 3 is there. That means what? I have to go minus 9. Minus 9 plus 3 become minus 6. Understand now? Suppose you are a mathematics doubt, no? Hey, mathematics doubt, no? Compare na one vision. Huh? Tabi. There's some problem. How to number? Tapati. Tabu. Tabu. All names I'm forgetting. I do not know. Very bad. Buddha हो गया. Alzheimer disease आ गया. आ जाएगा वो आ गया वो. आ जाएगा आ गया. No சொல்றேன். Hello, புரியுதாப்பா? Suppose you are in doubt, this type of 1 is plus 1 is minus 6 or something like that, no? If you are having doubt, how to now know? You want which direction minus 6? Horizontal. Now 6, 3, how much? 6 plus 3? 9. You want what sign? Minus 9, that's all. Suppose that is plus 3, this plus 2, no? I have given plus 2. That means what? Difference only 1. That time I have to give plus 1 only. Suppose minus 3, minus 6 is there. Minus 3 I have given. Remaining minus 3 only I wanted. I saw minus 3. But here is what? Both are opposite directions, opposite signs. In that case, if you are having doubt of mathematics, just 6 plus 3, how much? What sign you want? Put it. Now, where do you want? Horizontal. You have the cylinder always direct axis, opposite directions. Perpendicular direction. So now I will write what? Minus 9, 90. You are able to follow. Now, subjective, you have to write how now? Subjective, third step. This is called third step. Subjective, tell me. You have to write this. Plus 3 sphere, minus 9 cylinder, 90 degrees. This is what? Subjective. How to follow? Some examiners will tell you, here still you can transpose now. That is your way. If you want, you can do, otherwise it doesn't matter. Will follow. Transposing, you can write, otherwise I will tell you transposing later. So that you are transposing only for the prescription. Will follow. Have you ever heard DC sir class? Chandrasekhar class, retinoscopy. You know Chandrasekhar? That fellow, that fellow's class, that doctor's class, he will tell, now itself he will tell transpose. Doesn't matter. You can do that. But best option is what? Wait and see. Subjective written, no. Hello. That also you can do, nothing wrong. Okay. Now we see, now this is what? Subjective. Subjective bounds, today itself you want to prescribe, this is the power I'm going to give. But I'm not going to prescribe like this. Because you have put what? Mydriatic and cycloplegic, or only mydriatic. The pupil dilated is not normal, man. Hello. Hey, Devika, pupil dilated pupil is normal, huh? You'll have all sorts of aberrations. So best option is what? Once the pupil becomes normal, you prescribe. That is called post-mydriatic test. Tell me. You ask him, come tomorrow. But normally we don't do, because we have a lot of crowd. Today one patient coming, you prescribe today itself and send him out. I'll follow. That's what we are doing. But actual procedure is what? Ask him to 1 or 2 days later. Normally, but tropic minus 6 hours maximum is going to work. You can do evening itself. Morning you're done. Evening still you can prescribe, nothing wrong. Suppose home optometry I have given, I wait for 2 days. Cycloplegic I do, wait for 2 days. If I put atropine, I wait for 1 week. That is, this is what the post-immediate test duration, the time to call, no, the patient next time. Purida? This is what subjective. Next is what? PMT. Tell me. PMT when the patient comes. I have to give drug correction. Tell me. Drug, because you use some drug, to dilate. And you have paralyzed the ciliary body muscle also. That means inner tone of ciliary body muscle also paralyzed. You know that. So to compensate that, I had to give some drug correction to the patient. Understand now? Hey, तबू तुरी दे लिया समझा भूल जाएगा काव्या understand next is now here you got PMT I'm going to give drug corrections. Suppose what drug correction, suppose whatever spear I'm having, I don't reduce cylinder is the same, it's a difference, don't touch it. If at all I want to give drug correction to the spear, classical teaching, if I use atropine, reduce 1, tell me. Fometropine, reduce 0.5. Cyclopentolate, 0.5 to 0.75. Tropic amides, 0.5 you can reduce. If you are following what? What book you are carrying, daily? What book? Your book you are carrying, one book. No, normal, all subjects with a Viva question, something is there. Arvind, what the book? Frequently asking questions. Then, frequently asked questions. That book, tell me, in FAQ, tropic amide, no drug correction, tell me. But if I come, you tell drug correction. That means what? You must ask the examiner, are you coming from a bad man? Did you say study FAQ book, man? You ask him. Yes, then you reduce it. I don't reduce for tropic amide. If I come, you tell, sir, you have come, sir, I will reduce. I will tell. Hey, don't talk like this in exams. Hello. You do this, tropic amide reduce 0.5. If you're asked, why did you run? Our professor told and sold, nothing wrong. I have been taught like this, sir. No, you tell. Nobody can penalize. You've been taught like this, right? I was taught like this. So I am teaching you the same thing. Hello, Pooja. Understand? So from spherical component, suppose +3 it can become +2 atropine. Home atropine +2.5 like this. But now the beauty is what? For all patients, you cannot give drug corrections. For all patients, you are not going to give drug corrections. Understand now? Here is what now? +3, one axis, and one is -9. That means what? So one is a myopia, one is a hypermetropia. Can you see this? Is a mixed astigmatism. Mixed astigmatism, tell me. Drug correction? No. Tell me. Never. Hello? Never, Goa? Never. Must shout? Never. Stylish. Mixed astigmatism? No. Suppose I'm having -3 spear only. No cylinder also. No. Myopia, no drug correction. Understand now? Minus. Suppose myopic astigmatism? No. Common myopic, no. Hypermetropia only. Plus PR is there, yes. Plus PR with a plus cylinder, yes, to plus PR only. Cylinder don't touch. Suppose I mean +3 cylinder, +2 +3 spear and +2 cylinder. Do only spear only. Cylinder don't touch. Cylinder is the difference. After back take drug correction now, only hypermetropia, spear only. Or if you get a case of compound hypermetropia astigmatism, for the spear. Myopia, compound myopia astigmatism, mixed astigmatism. You must tell what? Goa. Never. Tell me. Myopia. No. Compound myopia. No. Next. Mixed. Never. Tell me. Whereas hypermetropia. Yeah. Tell me. Compound hypertrophic astigmatism? Spherical component? Yeah. Understand now? Either if you tell, if an examiner from South India comes, from North India, some examiner comes, you keep quiet. You see, you want a correction or not, sir? You must ask. So suppose a fellow coming from North India, they don't bother about drug corrections. They will ask you to give drug corrections. Suppose don't argue with the examiner at that time. My professor told and all. You tell, okay, sir, I will use, sir. Enough. I don't know. Hello. Even myopia, whatever thing is there, you get drug correction. See, but it's very component. But minus 3 is there. Drug correction, what now I told you, reduce, I told you is what you have to minus it. 0.5 means minus 3 become minus 3.5. Plus 3 become plus 2.5 like this. Minus 3 become minus 3.5. We are going to add, no, alert. Minus it. Hey, minus into minus plus then, like mathematics, algebra, we studied, no? Hello, there we go. Sure. This is what examiner from South, you ask, are you from South, sir? No drug action. Are you from North, sir? Drug actions. Next. But don't argue with the examiner, sir. My professor told, sir, our hospital, they are doing like this, nothing wrong. If you want, I can give, sir, no problem, sir. What you are going to achieve, nothing, you are not going to lose anything. Suppose drug correction, suppose you are getting drug correction, how will you write the prescription? You to show, that's all. You write and show. But the steps should be perfect. First step is what? Retinoscopy. Next is distance corrections. Next is subjective examinations. Now I told you subjective, okay. Next is what? Next I told you what? PMT, drug correction. I told you atropine 1, overtropine. I told you all these things. Remember? Now once you come, this PMT is coming out. How to write the prescription now? In this patient, what? Mixed astigmatism, no? If it's a presbyopia, add something, spherical component. So sphere only at add, mainly. Okay? Presbyopia, that's okay, prescription. Okay, now here, that's not shown. Oi. Plus 3, previous slide, minus 9. Understand now? Now you see now, plus 3, minus 9, 90. You have understood now? This is what the prescription form. That means you have to write this prescription form also. In the examination, you push the column, sphere, cylinder, axis. Sphere, cylinder, axis. Visual ability, if you want, you can write, otherwise, leave the column alone. You know, you're not going to check in the examination visual ability and all. To follow? Like, now you have written like this, no? Next one is the distribution. Now, near vision correction, you have to add. Suppose normally what? Remember I told you, based on his job. Then Don does, remember I told you, scientific corrections. But in you cannot do scientific. Just add age-wise. 41. Every 5 years, 0.5. 45, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, like that add. Add where? To the sphere. Right, plus 3 is there. I'm adding plus 2, right? Become you write plus 5 in the column. But the cylinder minus 9, minus 10 only have to write in the exams. You have to write the cylinder column also. Suppose I'm adding 2, hey, I'm adding 2 to this area. I'm going to write what? Plus 5, now you write plus 5. Here. But the minus 9, same thing, minus 9, you have to write here also. Here also the same axis and all. Don't leave that column alone. That is one way of writing. Or you can add plus 3, you write, or add plus 2, you write. That's not also working. If the patient comes, hello, examiner from north, you add plus 2. Examiner from south, you add and write it. But best of all, if you write add and write, nobody will ask you anything. If a plus 3 is there, add 2 plus 5, then minus 9 cylinder. Plus B also connected. Once you written like this, plus 3, plus minus 9, all these things, okay? This is what the prescription for the patient. You have to give instruction optician, no? This is what you write, whatever color you want. Photos and glasses, so whatever thing is there, you can write, no? Hey, if you want a high-fi, UV, erase, cut off, like something you can write. materials, SP1, SP2, so many things are there. Crooks, you know, crooks. Crooks class, you know, crooks. Hey, CROOK, you don't know crooks, sir. Crooks class under there supposed to cut off the IUV rays. Crooks. You can you suppose you don't want anything, you write for constant use, that's all. Because every cylinder, no, you write in instructions, you know, for the patient, not for constant use. If you want, you can add a color. I want a photo gray extra, photo gray extra. That means when you go out, it becomes dark with a gray color. That's called photo sunglasses, you might have heard. You write the instructions like this, photo gray extra, photo brown extra, like that you can write. But to follow? No. This what now? What ra? Diagnosis in the next day. So next is what? Diagnosis. Mixed astigmatism. With rule against rule. With rule against rule, you know the meaning. Against rule, why against? You just know minus 180 is rule. What is the rule, man? You know the rule? Rule is what? Normally for all of us, the upper lid is fitting on the cornea, compressing the cornea horizontally. Horizontal cornea is slightly flatter compared to vertical cornea, vertical meridian. That is the rule. That's the rule. Here now what? Now imagine now, hey, horizontal cornea is flatter. That means the rays are diverging and going. Vertical cornea is more converged. The rays will converge. Imagine astigmatism is there. To converge in front of the retina, I have take it to the retina. I have taken it to the retina. Understand now? The vertical meridian is more converged. It's more steeper, curved, falling in front of retina. I have taken it to the retina means what I have to use the cylinder. That means converge in front means I have to use the minus cylinder. Vertical meridian, that means what? Steeper. I have to give horizontal axis. So 180 minus 180, that means what? Vertical is more steeper with the rule. Wow. Wow, vertically steeper, rays are falling in front. I want to take it to retina. I have to put a minus cylinder. Minus cylinder. Then the rays can be taken to the retina. And more vertically steeper for whom? Normal persons. As a rule. Horizontally flatter, you know that. Suppose the flattened meridian is there. Will you follow? Hello. It is falling behind. So, behind. That means you have to bring it further in front. That means you have to plus lens. You have to correct which area? Horizontal. You have to be axis where? 190. Plus 90 is rule. And horizontal is flatter. This is what rule da, right? Baba, suppose you have forgotten everything. How to remember? Minus. Minus. What is this nonsense? Minus. 180 how to show? Minus. Rule. That's all. Just remember like this. Baba. Minus. Check. Rule. 180 rule dot I. Rule. Tell me. Usk rule. Tell me. Uska. Rule. Minus 180 is rule. Plus 180 will be rule. Huh? Cannot be. So plus 90 rule. Minus 90 against rule. Understand now? How to follow? One thing only remember. Examination confusion. But if you get a confusion, hey, rule. Oh. Minus 180 rule. Chapter close. Okay. Hello, Devika. Some problem with you. You are not able to follow me. Suppose they move the, how to find out the lens, man? Minus lens, the spherical lens, they are giving the examination. You have to take and see, move and see, you know. Right, hold the lens like this and see some distance, then move. Minus lens, who's where? When I move this fellow, when I move the minus lens to the right side, that fellow will move in which direction? Left or right? Come on. K1, see, K1. Minus lens when I move. Pratik head they will move in which direction? To my right side, I move my line, minus line. I don't do that. You do this, my Pratik head will move in which direction? Same. You should tell her. You move and tell her. On the direct, I have to keep it whole, hello. Turn the glass, not color, ulta, vertically. Keep it near the eye and see. Jig, jig, jig. Move. Same direction. அது சொல்ல அப்படிதான். So that I can get happiness. Loose, hey, loose. Hey, loose சொல்லு. Hey, hey, minus, no. Very easy to remember. Minus when I move. Sir, moving same direction, tell me. My name when it moves, I ain't going straight. Hey, plus lens, plus wrong direction, plus also two lines, wrong also two lines, plus wrong side. Hey, Chennai, minus sir, direction, same direction movement, plus wrong, that's all. Hey, அதே மாதிரி minus arrow 180 rule. Hey, these things will help you in your Viva sessions. In a Viva, definitely will have confusions. You will have a lot of depressions also. You will have depression, psychosis, neurosis, all. Hello. You will have melancholia. Tell me. Exam fear. Your autonomic nerve system will working maximum. Understand now? Goa. You must take exam is like a halwa. Tell me. Laddu. You must eat the exam. Don't bother about exams. Be bold in exams. It's very, very simple things. You have understood? Devya? At this point you understood, huh? That means what? Minus, suddenly move the direction, minus, same direction movement, man. Plus, there are two lines, opposite movement, finished. Cylinder, axis, when I keep axis horizontally, when I move, no movements. So naturally, they are going at perpendicular. No, so naturally, when I move vertically, they can have movements like this. You know that? That's the way. Suppose you are not, I am asking you, don't move the lens and see how to find out the is minus or plus. You take the lens, see, suppose Pratik is the examiner. Pratik examiner का head का देखो, head बड़ा हो गया, plus head छोटा हो गया, minus. You tell the examiner, sir, your head छोटा हो गया, sir, it's a minus lens, sir, you tell. Sir, your head which says, so naturally what's the plus? You tell the examiner. You tell her. Hey, don't do that, all those things allow, just for fun only I'm telling you. But this is the way you have to find out something. Same cylinder, no cylinder. I told you movement. One more thing, if you want direction, suppose movement, I have to hold it. See the edge, you know, that edge of the door. Vertical edge, you know, I'll why, it will move, why, it will move. It will rotate, புரியுதா இல்லையா? இப்ப மைனஸ் சிலிண்டர்னா சேம் டைரக்ஷன் மூவ்மெண்ட் இருக்குது. இப்படி பிளஸ் நேச்சுரலி ஆப்போசிட் மூவ்மெண்ட் இருக்குது. அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? Hello, sphere, if you rotate, there won't be any movement. Please remember, if I rotate, that edge will not move. அப்படியே தான், that will remain same only. You have understood? Not understood? Very bad. So many steps, another steps. Retinoscopy for distance correction, add -1, subjective, PMT, drug correction, after correction, prescription, diagnosis. Diagnosis. Goa, diagnosis. Hey, Goa is thinking I'm loose, right? Hey, Goa, I know. Goa, this is what a diagnosis. In this case, what I told you, mixed astigmatisms. Okay, against the rule. So maybe the above you have a plus plus compound astigmatism and with rule against rule. Hello, compound hypermetropy, compound myopia, or only myopia, only hypermetropy. You write the diagnosis. Understand now? Next you got, I told now the prescription is what now? Plus 3 minus 9, 90. Now they will ask you transpose. Tell me. Transpose means what? This one glass man plus 3 minus 9, 19, one glass. I want to have another glass with the same equivalent power. Hello, that is what is transposition? Exam question again. Define. Change of one form of lens to an change of one form of lens to an another equivalent form. I'll tell you now, here also you can easily understand. See now here. See now here. See now. Here in this prescription, this after discussion, I took plus 3 SSPR. Remember, plus 2 SSPR. Instead, I take minus 6 SPR. Imagine now I take minus 6 SPR. Minus 6 PM is what? Here also minus 6 is there. Understand now? But I want how much? Plus 3, that means what? Minus, I told like this, it just be 9. So plus 9 cylinder, 180. Hello? Now I told you plus 3 with the minus 9 cylinder, 90. That's what you have written. Instead, I can write like this also. I write minus 6 PM with a plus 9 cylinder, 180. That glass also same. Hello? That is called the transposed glass. But instead of doing like this, you have got a formula called formula. Algebraic sum is the new sphere. Tell me. Algebraic sum is what? Algebraic sum is what? Hello. Plus 3 minus 6. Minus 6. Change the sign of cylinder. Minus becomes plus. Axis by 90 degrees. 180. Same thing only. Algebraic sum is the new sphere of the glass. Change the sign of the cylinder. Minus, plus, plus, minus. Then axis 90 becomes another 90 you have to add. Suppose my axis is 170. What will I write, man? My axis is 170. Transpose. What the axis you're going to get? 170, 90, how much? 260, huh? Hello, we have got only 180. Hello. Don't tell 260. 170, 90, how much? That's mathematics bad. Hey, tell me. Hey, 90 plus 90, 180. Then 80. Suppose 135? 45. Hey, 135, 45 will come down. 90. But 10 naga? 100. 110 20. Oh, yeah. Why time? I know mathematics very good. Remember I told you. Of course, everything should be within 180. So naturally, if it goes above 180, don't write in the exam. If it is less than 90, 80, 90, 80, 70, you can add and go to the other side. Suppose going above 90, you have to bring it down over there. So very simple. You have understood? So algebraic sum is the new sphere. Change the sign of the cylinder and axis by 90 degrees. Is that what is called? Simple transpose. Simple transpose what now? Why do you want transpose? They will ask you. Sir, if I get minus cylinder in a patient, it is better for the patient. Tell me. Minus cylinders are very well tolerated. The answer is no. Because this case, I've already added minus 1, minus 9. So minus are well tolerated, I told you. I did not transpose also here. Hey, that is applicable only for young persons. Will be Gova. Like Gova. And myself. Like yourself, no, myself. You myself, I'm telling you myself. Young persons like Goa and yourself only.
Young persons like Goa and
Ah, that is minus cylinders. But old persons like Pratik and all, tell me, they may accept plus cylinders. Plus 180 is very common. As above 50 and all, you see now, they will have plus 150, 180, like this they get. Cylinders, understand now? Don't tell this, Pratik and all. Just know this. Minor cylinders are better tolerated. Moreover, if you make a minus cylinder, so imagine plus is like this, minus is something thin. So thin lenses can be produced. By transposing, I can produce thin lenses. That means the weight of the glass will be reduced. Understand now? Hello? Follow me. Suppose one eye has got a minus 90 is there, other eye is 180 is there. That other eye can do transpose and bring it to 190 again. That means to bring axis in both eyes same. I can do transpose. One eye 90 degrees axis. One eye I'm getting 180 degree axis. I change the axis by transpose, bring it 90. That means both eyes same axis you can bring for the cylinders. That also transpose, one of the uses. But the most important use, tell me. Most important use. Your answer, sir. There we go. Stylish in the top. Sir, tell me. By doing transposition, sir, we can avoid aberrations. We can avoid aberrations. That means by transposing, so I can produce best form lenses like meniscus and periscopic lenses. Meniscus, the main meniscus lenses. Thereby you can avoid aberrations like spherical and chromatic. That's the most important. How to produce meniscus lens, doctor? They will ask you. What is meniscus lens? They will ask you. Sir, they will have a base curve. Tell me. 6. Base curve meaning, what the meaning, base curve. But in front of the eye, in front of the eye. That base curve is here. I'm not about back part, that's different. The base curve is taking the shape of the face. Taking the shape of the face. Very class you have to put it. The cricket players, they will have a glass like this. Base curve 10 or something will be there. The base curve normally they do for all glasses. Hey, glass any glass flat over. Something curved, no? If in the glass it's flat, get to cow. One glass per front side, is it flat? Side curve will kill base curve. In the base curve, we'll have something a power of 6. In the 6 can be plus or minus anything different. In myopia patient, they will have plus something like this. I remember they can have minus like this, but they can add anywhere to make it same thing, to fit your face. If we have a base curve of 6 is added to your prescription, that is called meniscus. What is meniscus lens? It's one of the best form lenses. Short notes, Goa, short notes. Best form lenses. Short notes. Best form lenses consist of, sir, one meniscus lens is a base curve of 6, sir. 6 can be plus or minus. It's a power. 6 diopter power is there. It will be plus 6 or minus 6, anything. Then one more, I told you, periscopic lenses with a base curve 1.25. With a base curve 1.25 is called, periscopic. Other plus or minus, understand now? But normally we don't do that. And you are writing prescription like this, right? Pratik, you are writing a prescription, no? You are giving tell no optician, they make like this only base curve only, they will add 6. Most of the cylinders, they will add mainly base curve only, they will add. Follow? That means if I want to get a meniscus lens, tell me. In the prescription is there, plus 3, minus 9, cylinder 90 is there. I want to get a best form lens. I will add a meniscus lens here. With plus and minus. That is called exam question. And very toric transpose. Tell me. Toric. Toric transposition. Hey, toric. You know what is toric? Toric surface, astigmatic surface. Toric transposition means astigmatic surface. Toric. That means one curvature is different, another curvature is different. That's called principal meridians are different rates and curvatures. Principal meridian another major refraction taking place in that area. But vertically, even more refraction. Now, vertical is principal meridian. Horizontal is more. Horizontal also principal meridians. 90-degree axis. No, we have got difference. That's called principal meridians. Understand now? You understood? Sure. Toric transportal is an exam question for movement. If I come, I will answer this question only. Suppose if you want to appear for FRCS and all, one paper will be there refraction. So there were 20 marks in this question will be there. If you want to appear for FRCS. Or you don't want to appear, right? You don't want to appear, Kavya. FRCS you want or not? Hey, this MSc DNL no use. You can roam around here only. If you want to go outside and do something, you must have that degree. Hello? The DN will no use. MSc DN will they will throw you out. How to follow? Hello? No idea. Just know this. Now, how to do toric? I know you will not understand. Hello? I told you what is transposition of I told you change of one form and transfer another equivalent form. Why do you want transpose? I told you. Remember? Now, this is what algebraic sum. Remember? -9 becomes +9, cylinder 180. And that's the sphere becomes algebraic sum is what? +3 -9 -6. Remember? This is what the transpose form. For the previous prescription. Understand now? This is called simple. Now, come on. So, toric. Toric is what now? To produce best form lenses like meniscus to avoid abrasions, a base curve of minus or +6. By the way, the careful weapon is very, very jujube. So, what is jujube? Go on. Jujube. What is jujube? You don't know. Hey, what is the jujube? Hey, Rajinikanth movie lo the jujube soralla. What the jujube? Get the jujube here. So, simple. But the exact meaning of jujube is what? Don't know. You take our net and see, jujube means it's a fruit. Hey, you might have seen, no? I don't know, Malayalam and all like that, Hindi about it. That's called Yalanda Padam, Tamil, Yalanda Padam. Tell me. Yalanda Padam. Roadside, they say, no, but 1 rupee they will give so much. Yalanda Padam, so Yela Inda Padam. Fruit, small fruit, roadside they sell. Very cheap. And you can see now, if you saw the stores and all for very, very big Walmart, Martler, and the Vada is available, no? Jujube Vada, you don't know. Very bad. Unfit to be a student. It's a fruit, very simple fruit. That's why it's telling is very simple. But that fellow was telling without knowing the meaning of this jujube. Okay, Rajinikanth was telling us not knowing the meaning of, I don't think he knows. Jujube party you put in your net, you can see the fruits coming. Jujube fruits. Now we see now here, best form. Hey, there are 4 steps. Just know this. Know the steps are now. First step. Bring the sign of your cylinder prescription. So, your prescription is there, no? Your sign of cylinder is there, no? Plus or minus, whatever thing is there. The sign of cylinder of your prescription should be having the same sign of base curves power. Suppose I'm having the base curve is -6. My prescription cylinder is plus. I transpose, simple transpose and bring it to minus. Understand? Hello? The first step is what? Bring your sign of cylinder, your cylinder sign, and the base curve sign should be same. If not, transpose and keep it. Simple transpose. Number two, tell me, second step. Go on, tell me. Second step. The spherical power of this going to have totally transpose form now. The spherical power is prescription. The sphere of your cylinder, your prescription, tell me. Your prescription should be subtracted from your base curve. Because this is sentence. Third step. Bring the base curve, minus 6, whatever thing is there. The 6, you bring it and write it as cylinder. Base curve power regular 6 there. You bring it and write it as prescription. Cylinder, you write it. But cylinder should have an axis, you know. Your prescription got some axis 90 years ago. Base curve cylinder should be 180. Bring the base curve power as cylinder and write it as opposite. No, 190 means 180. If your prescription has got 190, 180, no 90. You write the prescription of base curve as cylinder and write the axis opposite to your axis. Prescription axis. Hello? No, you see, Luce, my prescription cylinder is minus plus one cylinder 90. Base curve 6 6 I bring it and 90 is there 180 I will write. Will follow? One more cylinder you have right. One more cylinder is what now? Your cylinder is already there. And your base curve is there as a cylinder. Combine together. The total amount you have to write on the okay cylinder. I'll show you the example you can understand. Last step on the your cylinder is minus 2. Now, this is minus 6. Not all is minus 8. But minus 8, what axis? Original axis. Original axis, your cylinder axis. And base curve is kept at opposite axis. Understand now? Minus 8. Adai, Tariq. Tariq is what? One curvature will have radius of power, another radius of curvature different. That means power is different. Hey, one has got minus 6, one is minus 8, with different power. No, hello. No. No. Tariq surface na curvature, the principal meridians are there. Both will have different radius of curvatures. Radius of curvature is with power. In that I'm telling power. One has got minus 6. One has got another thing is there. Hello. But a prescription you can see now easily. Imagine prescription is this. Note panic. Hello. Note. Right. Note. Oi. Vidya. Note. Minus 6 plus 7 cylinder 90. Base curve of minus 6. Now, first step I told you what? About simple transpose and show me how much. What's the axis now? Simple transpose. Plus 7 minus 6. Simple transpose. Algebraic sum is how much? Plus 1 sphere. Change the sign. Minus 7, 180. Understand now? Oi. That's a prescription now. Simple transpose. See now, your cylinder has come to minus side. Understand now? Base curve is minus 6. Here also cylinder is minus 7. Understand now? Hello? Second step is what I told you. Spherical compound. How to find out sphere? Subtract. I told you. Now your sphere is how much? Plus 1 minus of bracket minus 6. Oi. Plus 1 minus of bracket minus 6. So it becomes plus 7. Plus 7 sphere over. Hello. Now hello. You draw a line and then write the cylinder down. Right, minus 6 a cylinder now. I told you no better. Base cut to become a cylinder. Minus 6. What axis I told you? You are a transpose company. What axis is there? 180. Now keep it 90 here. Minus 6 and 90. Hello. One more cylinder you have to write. How much? Minus 6, minus 7. Minus. Hey. Plus ah, get back. Plus what are there? Minus அது ஒண்ணு இது பண்ண முடியல. Minus 13, that's all. Minus 13 what axis? அவ்வளவுதான். That is what transposed. Tell me. Why?
Minus 6 minus
7. இங்க minus 6 இருக்கு. அங்க minus 7 your cylinder is there. ரெண்டு சேர்த்தா how much it will both combine together? It will minus 13. Second step plus 1 sphere minus of bracket minus 6. Subtract, I told you, remember, spherical component should be subtract of a base curve. Minus into minus plus side, hello. So plus 7 sphere. Now third step, minus which you bring as a base curve then at the cylinder. But cylinder should have an axis of, your cylinder has got after transpose 180. Here is 90. One more cylinder you write. Hello, you just a bar line, diagram bar, then you write it. Minus 6, minus 7, total minus 13, minus 13, 180. This is a prescription. You have understood? Hey, that means what you have written this prescription, hello, I have transposition, the same glass as this, tell me. Hello, you have transpose, you have written some prescription, no prescription, I have transpose, simple transpose. That the glass and this after addition of base curve, everything, that is all same glass. That means what I have added base curve in everywhere. Spherical component data brought it. Now cylinder also I brought it. The other cylinder also I brought it. The base curve is added everywhere. That base becomes a meniscus lens. But nobody will ask you, don't worry. But who knows? Who knows? I may come as examiner. Hey, if now this point I understood, Adala prescription, they will add all these things to there. That is the optician headache. Why do you bother? That is optician headache. Understand now? Our idea is what? What do you mean by the toric transpose? If you are asked the question, so do you know toric transpose? Yes, give me prescription. I ask the examiner. Because he will not know. He will not give you prescriptions. Hey, nobody knows.
That plus 7 spherical.
Plus spherical, what?
Plus 7 spherical. And cylinder.
Plus spherical, Nietzsche, you have to write minus 6 cylinder, whatever thing 90, then or bar put minus 13 cylinder, 118 bono. Sphere also, prescription should have sphere, right? If I come there, I will hit. Hey, you may wonder, okay, we'll stop and then I'll show you. Hello. I'm not going to record it here. Hello. Hello. Now I'll show you how this bloody fellow is coming same. It's very first step another. I told you. That means what? Plus 1 and hey, plus 1 and minus 7 cylinder 180 told. So 180 is the prescription of transpose. Understand now? Now, second step is what? Sphere of your prescription subtract to base curve. Now, plus 1 minus or minus 6. Understand now? Become plus 7. So sphere is over. Now, once the third step, bring the cylinder, your base curve cylinder. Remember, I told you, your prescription at 180. Now, minus 6, 190. And one more what now? This minus 6 and minus 7 together. I'll show you here. Can you see this? This is a prescription of this bloody fellow. Which bloody fellow? App transpose whatever that man, plus 1 and minus 7 cylinder, remember? Right. App transpose, I told you, remember? It is earlier. Now I'll show you. Nobody has having notebook. Something. Come on. You prepare, I'll show you. Right.